Your love struck me down lightning, thunder in my soul, baby. My heart beats for you only. Every word is true. I'm in love with you. Take you as you are, lady. You ain't gotta change for me. Need you from your crown, honey, right down to the sole of your very feet. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Hold me until we die. Weather together the storms of life. It won't always be sunshine. Baby, we're blends of imperfection. Oh, oh, oh. Give me your heart and soul. Love me like you've never loved before. Beautiful morning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your undivided attention, please? I'm going to ask everyone to stand. Just like to welcome you officially. But before we start anything for the evening, we would like to stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. I'm going to ask you just to give yourselves a round of applause. You're looking beautiful this evening. If you know you look beautiful, just clap. If you don't think you look beautiful, still clap. Everybody clap. Beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our esteemed judges, I'd like to officially welcome you to the highly anticipated 2023 Miss St. James Festival Queen Coronation. I'm your host, Mark, and this evening it is an absolute pleasure to be here with all of you to witness the celebration and display of beauty, talent, and the vibrant spirit of our St. James women. This event serves as a platform for our talented contestants to showcase their grace, poise, and intelligence as they compete for the coveted title of Miss St. James Festival Queen 2023 and the opportunity to represent St. James at the national coronation. We trust that you will embrace the hard work and talent exhibited by the contestants competing for the crown this evening. Each year, ladies and gentlemen, through the National Festival Queen Competition, we celebrate our Jamaican women, their boldness, their beauty, and their courage. This year, we celebrate their strength. Our theme for this year's Festival Queen Competition is the Jamaican woman, strong, dignified, creative. This season welcomes 6 beautiful young ladies vying for the title of Miss St. James Festival Queen 2023. They have been training for over 10 weeks, preparing them for the prejudging session that happened on Wednesday. And for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, which we all have been anticipating. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome the St. James Festival Queen contestants to the stage to enchant us with a fusion of music and dance that celebrates the rich cultural heritage of our beautiful St. James. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a 10 shilling shawl, take a 10 shilling shawl, take a 10 shilling shawl, make girl your character gone. So fun me soldier man, fun me soldier man, fun me soldier man, Lord, oh girl your character gone. Since the baby come born, since the baby come born, since the baby come born, oh the father gone a contingent. So fun me soldier man, fun me soldier man, fun me soldier man, Lord, oh girl your character gone. Why you there wheel and turn me? Oh mind how you wheel and turn me. You want me to go fall down, bust me nibble pon the tambourina. Oh mind how you wheel and turn me. Just mind how you wheel and turn me. You want me to go fall down, bust me belly pon the tambourina. Oh mind how you wheel and turn me. Just mind how you wheel and turn me. You want me to go fall down, bust me belly pon the tambourina. Everybody old man say, you no tie no donkey down there. Everybody old man say, you no tie no donkey down there. Now the jackass say jump and bray, let him bray, let him bray. Now the jackass say jump and bray, let him bray, let him bray. Oh, everybody old man say, no you tie no donkey down there. Everybody old man say, you no tie no donkey down there. Oh, the jackass say jump and bray, let him bray, let him bray. The jackass a jump and bray, let him bray, let him bray. Slide mongoose, your name gone abroad. Slide mongoose, oh dog know your name. Mongoose get in a Bedford kitchen, take out one of them big fat chicken, put it in a him waistcoat pocket. Slide mongoose, your name gone abroad. Slide mongoose, your name gone abroad. Mongoose get in a Bedford kitchen, take out one of them big fat chicken, put it in a him waistcoat pocket. Slide mongoose.
I know we can do much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Talented performance by the young ladies, extraordinary display of artistry, which beautiful captures the essence of St. James. 2023, ladies and gentlemen, marks the Diamond Jubilee of Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. Tonight, we gather here to commemorate 60 glorious years of commitment to the development and display of the cultural arts. In honor of this momentous occasion, JCDC St. James has decided for this year's coronation to recognize and celebrate the remarkable women who have made instrumental contributions to the world of theater. Women of veneration, women who through extensive tenures and extraordinary performances have made a valuable and sensational contribution to the theater in Jamaica and have represented internationally brand Jamaica. These women are tenured actors, authors, directors, playwrights, recipients of multiple Actor Boy Awards, Norman Manley Awards for Excellence in the Field of Arts, national awards, and have been bestowed honorary degrees both locally and internationally. Throughout history, these women have played pivotal roles in shaping the dramatic landscape both on and off stage. Tonight, we pay tribute to these incredible individuals who have brought countless stories to life, challenged boundaries, and inspired generations. Ladies and gentlemen, these women are the pinnacle of Jamaica theater excellence. They are the late Dr. Louise Bennett Coverley, affectionately known as Miss Lou, a Jamaican poet, activist, cultural icon, though Miss Lou is perhaps best known for her generation-defying art in form of poem and song. She has demonstrated history as a globally renowned culture agent who played a fundamental role in promoting the embodying tenets of her Jamaicanness. Miss Lou used her platform on radio, television, in theater, and in global academic spaces to help Jamaicans embrace their identity and particularly their culture. She has been honored with the Norman Manley Award for Excellence in the Field of Arts, the Order of Jamaica, the Order of Merit, Musgrave Awards for Distinguished Eminence in the Field of Arts and Culture, honorary degrees from the UWI and York University in Canada, and serve as Jamaica's cultural ambassador. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the late Miss Louise Bennett Coverley. We would also like to recognize the late Barbara Gludon, Jamaican journalist, author, playwright, and theater chair. Barbara Gludon had an illustrious theater and media career, pinnacled by leadership of Little Theater movement. Gludon started as the first time in local newspaper, started the first time as a reporter where she wrote using Jamaican Creole for newspaper. She was later chosen by the government of Jamaica to cover the Britain Art Revolution. Upon her return to Jamaica, she was invited to join the annual theater pantomime production. She authored the pantomime production Moonshine and Nancy, which marked a turning point for LTM production. Gludon subsequently became the chair of the Little Theater movement and directed the annual debut of the Boxing Day pantomime for over 30 years. While doing so, she also hosted the popular talk show Hotline from the 1980s to 2015. Put your hands together. Recognizing Faye Ellington. Ellington is a consummate actor, broadcaster, director with over 30 years of theater, media, and communication experience. Affectionately called Auntie Faye, Ellington has cemented her place as an icon in Jamaica theater. Trained at the UWI and the BBC, Ellington is now the tenured lecturer at the Caribbean Institute of Media and Communication, former host of the local television program Profile, and has served as chairman of the Prime Minister's Entertainment Advisory Board. She has performed in several pantomime productions and earned her first Actor Boy nomination in 2005 for her directorial debut, Who Will Sing for Lena? She also was awarded the Order of Distinction, Officer Class, and again with Commander Class in 2015. Ellington believes that theater not only mimics life, but it can change lives. Put your hands together for the Faye Ellington. The late Leonie Evadne Forbes, Jamaican actress, broadcaster, and producer. Forbes was an instrumental figure in the local theater, radio, and television. She is a graduate of Durham College and a Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, where studied drama, television, and stage. Forbes spent her entire life working in theater. While in England, she appeared in several pantomimes, including Cinderella and several drama series, including Z-Cars, Odd Man, and Harper's West. She played leading role in the astonishing 12 pantomimes and has acted in plays such as Champagne and Sky Juice and the classic Old Time Story. She's a recipient of My Life in Theater Medal for the Instrumental or International Theater Institute of Mexico, the Order of Distinction, Officer Class, Silver and Bronze, Musgrave Medals, and Centenary Medals. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the late Leonie Evadne Forbes. I know you're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for the show to officially start. Asking you for your extended patience. Iris Terry Salmon. Salmon started as a dancer, and her gold and silver medals banked on the JCDC Performing Arts Competition earned her a scholarship to the Jamaican Institute of Dance. From there, she was invited to join the pantomime movement by Mrs. Barbara Gluden. She started with a few lines after a pantomime workshop that whetted her appetite for acting. She has since acted in over 12 pantomimes and several commercial theater in the 80s. She's a published author of A Girl Called Annie and Heartbeat Away and Other Stories. Mrs. Samuels is in the audience. Is she here? There she is. Look at her. Come on, give her a better round of applause than that. We have an icon in our midst. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing so far? No, man, I don't sound like I'm hungry. I'm not hungry? Today is Sunday, no? Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing so far? Are we good? At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we take the opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sponsors this evening. The support of our local sponsors is highly appreciated, and so we acknowledge them. Gateway Corp Credit Union. Make some noise for them. They're here. We have Chow's Trading Company. Oh, they're not clapping. SSMC Express International. Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. B&S Shutter Care and more. M&M Jamaica Limited. Greenwood Great House. Grandview Entertainment Center. Bird Shack. Mothers. Options Cosmetics. Montego Bay Cultural Arts Center, Stanford and Sons Photo and Video, Queen's Supermarket, Western Mirror, Value Drug Pharmacy, Fundraisers Party Rental, Knutsford Express, Moving What Matters, Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, Zoetry, Lapis Spa, General Accident Insurance Company Limited. Wanna stop clap? Mr. Heroy Clark, MP Central St. James, Minister Malahu Ford, MP West Central St. James, Snappers Restaurant, Art Media Awards, Dr. Anthony Taylor, Android Market, Lloyd's Department Store, Rio Resort, Montego Bay, Half Moon Hotel, Popeyes, Burger King, Fontana Pharmacy, Blooming Designs by Paulette Henry, and Sign Creation. Make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate them. For national sponsors, at the national level, we say thanks to Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority. Clap. Oh. Airport Authority of Jamaica, Excelsior, Jurgens Bjor, Stay Free, Playtex, JF Mills, and Mega Marketing Limited. You notice a big, I want to say a big little area around the back for Excelsior. Crackers for days. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get to know our incredible contestants a little better. Let's give a warm round of applause as each contestant will be introducing herself and share a little inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to announce contestant number 1. Give it up for Leah J. Holness, Miss Gateway Cooperative Credit Union.
Wagwan St. James, my name is Leah J. Holness, and I stand before you a confident, strong, and outgoing young lady, ready to serve this great parish of St. James. I express my love for the culture of Jamaica through my various leadership skills and through my volunteerism services, as I am now the head girl of Mount Alvernia as well as a youth parliamentarian. I use these platforms to advocate for marginalized youth, and I hope that I have your vote. Thank you.
That was contestant number 1. Miss Leah J. Holness, Miss Gateway Cooperative Credit Union. Making her way on stage, ladies and gentlemen, is contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson, Miss Charles Trading Company Limited.
Why Precinct James, Muopuna govern. Everything might not copacetic, but with resilience, we will get it right over time. Anyways, my name is Zaria Lawson, and I am a registered nurse, and I do my best to ensure that people retain their dignity in the lowest and most painful moments of their lives. I enjoy poetry, music, and strength training. Natural water bodies are my safe haven. I am a firm believer in starving your fears and feeding your faith. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
That was contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson, Miss Charles Trading Company and Limited. Let us make welcome to contestant number 3, Nerissa Turner, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center.
A blast of energy, a smile brighter than the sun, a seeker of peace, a woman with a strong backbone. Though she may be closer to the ground, her ambitions are closer to the stars. Vibrant, that is the woman standing before you. I am Nerissa Turner, a 24-year-old female boxer, nurse, and EMT, and I'm here to spread love to my people. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
That was Nerissa Turner, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome contestant number 4, Catherine Smith, Miss SSMC Express International.
Good evening, everyone. I am Catherine Smith, a proud law student and a classically trained violinist and pianist. With a deep love for Jamaican culture, I stand before you this evening. As a law student, I have a passion for pursuing justice and ensuring equal and equitable rights for all. In addition to my legal aspirations, I've always found solace in the world of music. But above all, my heart is filled with a profound love for our Jamaican culture and its vibrant tapestry that weaves together the rhythms of reggae, the warmth of our people, and the richness of our traditions. I stand before you this evening representing the essence of Jamaican beauty, intellect, and resilience. I proudly represent SSMC Express International. Thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. That was contestant number 4, Catherine Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, it is incredible to witness such enthusiastic and supportive crowd here tonight. Your presence means a lot to the contestants. Please keep the applause and the energy going as we welcome contestant number 5, Karina Gale, Miss M&M Jamaica Limited.
Greetings, St. James. Standing before you is an 18-year-old powerhouse. I am Karina Gale, a true daughter of the parish of St. James from very humble beginnings. Having received numerous awards of excellence for both academics and social development, I lend credence to the fact that an empowered mind opens great doors to success. Help me continue my project to tutor youth in my community by making me your next Miss St. James Festival Queen. Please sit back, relax, and watch as your future medical doctor representing M&M Jamaica Limited dominates the show. St. James, I love you.
Let's give it up for contestant number 5, Karina Gale, Miss M&M Jamaica Limited. Just to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, the stunning costumes worn by contestants this evening were tailored by Mrs. Corrine Silvera, who poured her creativity and skill into bringing these designs to life. And we now welcome on stage our final contestant this evening, contestant number 6, Jessica Johnson, Miss B&S Shuttercare, and more.
Because my lover's lying next to me.
Looks like they saved the best for last. Good evening, everyone. I am Jessica Johnson, the life of the party, the business savvy, songbird sensation, and proud Seventh-day Adventist. Wearing the sash B&S Shuttercare and more, I'm here to spread joy and celebrate our culture through music. Fear has no hold on me as I embrace this stage, a beacon of strength and inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 6, Jessica Johnson, Miss B&S Shuttercare, and more. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite all 6 contestants back on stage. Let's hear it for your contestants in the 2023 Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Move closer, my darling. Let the rain fall.
Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the applause going.
Your skin, let me cover you in kisses. Open the door and let the lovers sing. Well, it's a once in a lifetime thing.
Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much, ladies.
Stardust and the planets aligning. Oh, it's extraordinary.
Have you seen your winner already? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to acknowledge some persons with us in the audience. Mrs. Maxine Besacer Bryan, Chairman, JCDC Board of Management and Board Commissioners of the JCDC. Put your hands together. No, okay, not clap that. No, we can do better than that. Thank you. Also like to acknowledge Deidre Watson, Miss St. Thomas Festival Queen, 2022. They didn't see you, Deidre. They didn't see you. Also like to recognize Tremaine Watson, Miss Trelawney Festival Queen, 2022. Tremaine Campbell, my apologies. Thank you very much. Next time you see, ladies and gentlemen, it will be our performance section. This is the powerhouse section. The JCDC and the St. James Festival Queen Committee wish to express their gratitude to our dedicated trainers who worked tirelessly to prepare the contestants for this evening. They are Mrs. Theresa Walker, Dr. Shona Heron, Mrs. Jean Robinson Hill, Mrs. Lorna Alvaranga, Mrs. Tanya Barnes Brown, Mr. Tien Robinson, Miss Megan Mollison, Mr. Leroy Ferron Jr., Mr. Vinton Horton, Dr. Anthony Taylor, Miss Maureen Reed, Mr. Kareem Anderson, Mr. Stephen Davidson, Miss Chavez Scale, Miss Morgan Kelly. Put your hands together for the trainers. We also want to recognize the faithful soldier men who have supported our ladies in performance this evening. They are Tajmar Hines, Tajay Mitchell, and Devontae Walker, all from Herbert Morrison Technical High. Make some noise for them. The support of our local sponsors is highly appreciated, and so we acknowledge our SASH sponsors this evening. Gateway Cooperative Credit Union, Chow's Trading Company, you can clap, SSMC Express International, Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center, B&S Shutter Care, and more, M&M Jamaica Limited. We also extend thanks to our sponsors in kind: Greenwood Great House, Grandview Entertainment Center, Bird Shack, Mothers, Options Cosmetics, Montego Bay Cultural Arts Center, Sanford and Son Photo and Video, Queen's Supermarket, Western Mirror, Valley Drug Pharmacy, Fundraisers Party Rental, Knutsford Express, Moving What Matters, Massive Ceremonies Entertainments, Zoetry, Lapis Spa, General Accident Insurance Company Limited, Mr. Heroy Clark, MP Central St. James, Mr. Malahoo Ford, MP Western Central St. James, Snapples Restaurant, Art Media Awards, Dr. Anthony Taylor, Android Market, Lloyd's Department Store, Rio Resort Montego Bay, Half Moon Hotel, Burger King, Fontana Pharmacy, Blooming Designs by Paulette Henry, Sign Creation, also Camille Rose, Essentials. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. I know you all been missing the appearance of the young ladies in this Miss St. James Festival Queen competition. They are indeed the reason why we're here. And without further delay, we welcome on stage at this time contestant number 1, Leah J. Holness, doing her performance piece entitled National Treasure. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus Christ. Mr. People, early this morning, right? I go out for my morning stroll. for as the national bird of Jamaica, and my job for sure. You see that, right? Right? So tell me why. Out of the blue, now some picky head pick me see. Then out of the blue, brap. A stone that a drop in a. People, me say me never know what you think me. I wonder if them did know say. It's a national treasure this. Anyways, me no stop for ask no question, people. Me run go for blue, my big friend. Cause me didn't know from the start. Said them would never dare attack a tree as majestic and hypnotic. And a national one at that. But people, if I tell you something, size, statue, them no matter that, the picnic them start to climb master. Oh God. Take off. Me say, me pull a Shelly when she put a 10.6 flat. As a real bird, I have to do what I have to do. Anyways, me da scream, lignum, a ball chewy place. Oh God, me troubles about them dirty penny and the need for be here. Imagine, I was just working, just like Sister P. And of course, when Lignum hear this, she understand. For people, tell me as a commoners, how you fi do a thing like that? You da do it? Me say if you da do it. Oh God. But master, as me catch me breath so, no the picnic them me see a come. Me say, me tell Lignum, yo, give me a little catch, just for a little while, you know? Just a little catch. But if I tell you something, the color them just never they match. But me know, as a real national treasure, say them would never dare attack not one, but two national treasure. So I turn up there, for I not moving. But without hesitation or acknowledgement, the picnic them start on them drama. People, when me say flower, me not talk boil or fry. But the national flower Jamaica, nah man, I must lie. I never stop for ask though. I just take off. I meant to turn around and ask them a question. Look on Blackboard. Look on Drunk Crow. Are less important than I. You agree? No. Don't put me in that category. Me say, you agree? Yes. So tell me why you choose me. Children, grab your slingshots. For those are moves I can agree with. But the national bird of Jamaica. Anyways, I take a right, and I take a left, and then I take a right again. Because I take no chance to tell you the truth. But I tell you no lie. My redemption was in sight. For I see the national flag of Jamaica. Oh, the most valuable treasures of them all. And even more valuable with me, pants up, for sure. Master, if I tell you something, the feet in I picnic them eye when them come. For them didn't know them limit this time. But I tell you something, one of the little tear up picnic them. Dear, for dear. What me saying though? No, he no look like him dear for dear. Me say him dear for dear. Why though? Master, I tell you something else. 1 second, let me answer this. Hello? Wait, give me a second. Hello? Andrew? Oh, it's nice to see you. I tell you, you're here? People may have news to tell you. We don't want here. Me say we don't want here. Guess who went up on the phone? Andrew Holness. Me say, guess what I'm telling me say? We protected. When me say we, you say protected. We No, me want put up on the rhythm. Me say we. Me say we. Me say we. Me say is we.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our first talent presentation by Leah J. Holness, Miss Gateway Cooperative Credit Union, entitled National Treasure. How's it so far, ladies and gentlemen? So far, so good? Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome on stage contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson, doing her performance piece entitled Outa de Pod.
To bring you breaking news. It has been reported that there is a fruit at large. This fruit bears national status and proudly sits regally on most occasions and was last seen royally perched on hanging branches. Citizens are asked not to approach this fruit as it is armed and dangerous with poison caused by climatic and environmental conditions. That they have a warrant out for my arrest, claiming that I am guilty of causing the content of many stomachs to somersault and erupt and prematurely escape. Preposterous! Then me you really come back? As a Aki, let me tell you about the real poison, the evil in the hearts and minds of gunmen, abusers and thieves, are rob the innocence of the right to even breathe. Why we not retain our assets that are flying away? You know, see we infected with brain, it a drain. As a Aki, tell me why me a pay 4 bills for your putty. Tell me why side eye a bombastic side eye criminal offensive side eye. As a Aki, I beg you, allow me name, respect me title. It have national fame, help me embrace with culture, protect each other and build back Jamaica. As a Aki, make me wine and go through. As a Aki, put me with breadfruit. As a Aki, you know see me is the national fruit. As a Lord, selfish, help, hide me. Hello, let me tell you this. When you see me, do not provoke me. Leave me ripe and open nicely. Do not force me open, because poison or not, me nah left you. Have not a nice day.
Sweet Jamaica, nah left you. Aki and me selfish, nah left you.
That's it. Oh my God. What a powerful performance by contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson, Outa de Pod. Miss Chow's Trading Company. Ladies and gentlemen, as those entrepreneurs would say, ladies and gentlemen, calm down. Please calm down. Ma'am, Just want to make a quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're excited about your contestant. We are asking you to allow them to do their piece before we get overly excited. Please. We don't want to interrupt them in the midst of it. All right? Thank you very much in advance, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to contestant number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome on stage Nerissa Turner doing her performance piece entitled Jamaica a Keep.
Jamaica keep 7 days a week. Jamaica keep. All right, here how this go. No, when I say Jamaica keep, you say 7 days a week. When me say Jamaica keep, you say 7 days a week. When me say 7 days a week, you say Jamaica keep. Wanna catch it? Yeah. All right, make we catch it on the beat. Jamaica keep 7 days a week. All right, let me tell you what me mean. Jamaica keep. What is man? ATM machine and no transaction. The people that my band me want cash in on me hand. People are dead, left and right. Crime rate high, but the police are try. Jamaica keep 7 days a week.
Jamaica a keep.
Beryllium truck every day I get robbed. And what do the man them need to get a job? But then again, they want them with a job. What do ya? Rob couple million. Everywhere you turn, people are scam. Jamaica keep
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Jamaica a keep.
Protest a keep and teacher want speak. Want them pay a rise, but them pay for the eyes. The pay too little, so them start strike. Jamaica keep 7 days a week.
Jamaica keep.
But wait, the news not all that bad. We have couple women. We do a good job. Shelley and Fraser Price after 6 nominees. The Laureate Award she finally received. And Jasmine Graham from Female Boxing Clan. She go a Dominica and beat up the girl. Sexual Harassment Act is effective July 3. Bobsy Granger make Jamaica harassment free. Harassment free. That's all for now since 2023. For the next 6 months, Jamaica keep
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Jamaica keep 7 days a week. Jamaica keep.
Round of applause for Nerissa Turner, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. I'd like to in our audience this evening, Honorable Minister Marlene Malahoo Ford, Member of Parliament, St. James West Central. Put your hands together. No, I don't understand. I'm not putting your hand together, so. Oh, no clap, no man. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. When your favorite contestant come up here, not clap louder than that. Just a say. Ladies and gentlemen, we now like to welcome on stage contestant presenting you with a stringed presentation. Contestant number 4, Catherine Smith, a tribute to Jamaican women in music. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise! Whoa! No man, that nice. That nice, bad. We there Jamaica still don't. We can say that good, bad. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. That was contestant number 4, Catherine Smith, Miss SSMC Express International. I know with that performance just a while ago, she gets some fans, I tell you, man. Big up. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, we now make our way for our next contestant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I love the energy, and I want the energy to continue as we applaud all these contestants for doing such remarkable job so far. Put your hands together as we invite on stage with her piece entitled Rhythm Pastor, contestant number 5, Karina Gale.
Now let us give thanks and praise to the Father.
Hi, hi, hi. Are you ready to go there?
Get ready to go. Christ has gone home to prepare.
Introducing Rhythm Pastor.
Cease and second. Hello, church. I said hello, somebody. Rhythm Pastor calling service to order. And if you're ready for hear me talk up the things them, somebody say Rhythm Pastor.
Rhythm Pastor.
Make we pray. Clasp on hand, but do not lock on your eye. I am the cultural pastor for the nation of Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Church, I walk through the valley, but I fear no evil. We celebrate the national hummingbird with beak long like an eagle. We love we ackee and we saltfish. We lignum vitae and the blue maho. Church, we love we 7 national heroes. Them. What a beautiful island, Jamaica, eh? It is truly a gem, amen? Amen. Time I move quick, so now me have to move faster. If you want to hear what me have to say, somebody say Rhythm Pastor. As I raise my jam Bible with my 14 parish book them and the 3 Testament, Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey, make we big up with proud pocket rocket. Waterhouse Kingston, and them raise up Shelley. Church, turn with me to chapter 1 and verse 1 in the parish book of St. James. In the beginning, there was Daddy Sharp, and he led the Christmas rebellion in 1831. Church, he paved the way for independence. On August 6, 1962, we free ourselves from the red, the white, and the blue. If I threw me a talk, somebody say Rhythm Pastor. Chapter 7 and verse 4. The Reggae Sumfest, the largest music festival in the world. Guess where it is held, church? In the parish book of St. James. If I threw me a tag, somebody say Rhythm Pastor. Nah, like church, me have a visit to know again. But, church, did you know 33% of the herbs used in international medicine are found in Jamaica? And all of them in the parish book of St. James. Church, if you want me angle, triangulate. Somebody say Rhythm. Church, in the parish book of St. James, you have the hip strip, but them call it Jimmy Cliff Boulevard. Me want to know in a congregation, if you drive a little bit further, you reach a Annie Palmer, the white witch of Rosal Frontier Church. I work me come for work in a church, and a chicken me a church. Church, somebody say Rhythm Pastor. No more left with my congregation. Me hear to them say, the man them in a St. James are the something rhyme with hammer. But boy, Me not give up on them. Tell them, go on a heart, go learn a skill because young man, yes, you right there. Your life have worth, and if you ever ease up a dirt, you go dirt. My, if I threw me attack, somebody say them pastor. I have to talk to my females now. Young ladies, anybody you come across, make sure they treat you with respect and call you madam. Is a police officer that me see, sir? Sir, you see any boy want disrespect me, young ladies, me want you give him a radam. Somebody say redeem pastor. Boy, church. Look how Jamaican ladies them nice and clean. Did you know this year is 60 years we celebrating Festival Queen? Church, time ago. So now I have to speed off like Dover. But if you send me go nationals, I will do this just for you. All over. Somebody say redeem pastor. Wait. Only if you send me and don't give me any money. Me want me offering. But me no one. The one with two head on it. Me ear say it have a glitch between me and Uno. I don't want to put it in my pocket and make it start for it. Liza, keep your mouth. Somebody say, redeem pastor.
Check. Somebody say, redeem pastor. Boy. You know say pastor pants? You know say pastor boot? Pastor big pants, redeem pastor. Ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying your evening? Last but not least. Wait. Hold on. Let us welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, doing her performance piece entitled Woman from Jamdong. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Johnson.
Let me see all of the animal, the Jamaican woman them in the building. Listen to me, if you're not Jamaican, don't worry. They have to sing a little song about Jamaican woman, the world's #1. Jamaica bring out the best in me because I'm full of vibes and I'm full of energy. Jamaican woman, them full of spice, them make you laugh, them make you feel nice. From country to town, we own, resilient, strong and fierce to the bone. Listen, let me tell you about me auntie Sue. She tall and strong just like a bamboo. She carry load and she no bother moan. And when she talk, you better listen on her tone. My granny Grace, she love to cook. The smell of the curry always have my hook. She mix up the seasoning, perfect blend. It tastes so good, but never want it end. Jamaican woman, them full of spice. Them make you laugh, them make you feel nice. From country to town, we own, resilient. Yeah, listen me. My friend Fraser Price got the moves. In the race, them you know she never lose. When she run, she burn up the track. Her wig ever nice, you know that's a fact. My cousin Lana, she a big dancer. Name any dance, she a the master. Ogre, Siva, evil flames rock. All Afrobeat, she have that lock. Jamaican woman, them full of, them make you laugh, them make you feel nice. From country to town, them all, resilient. Hey, level with me now. Us women, we full of pride.
We walk out with we head held high. From Queen Africa to Miss Lou, we met we mark cause we always true. So if you see a J.A. woman pass, remember how we carry the culture class. Cause we dance good, look good, cook good. When it comes to them something, oh no, cannot trick we. What me say? Jamaican woman, them full of what? Them make you laugh, them make you feel. From country to town, them all, resilient. Sing it with me one more. Jamaican woman, them full of, them make you laugh, them make you feel. From country to town, them all, resilient, strong and yeah. Jamaica, Jamaican woman, fierce and strong. What me say? Jamaican woman, fierce and strong. Let go me.
Whoa. They said Jamaican is what? Women are what? Them nice. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 6 talented ladies reflecting the strength, dignity, and creativity of the Jamaican woman. Put your hands together for them one more time, ladies and gentlemen. See a winner already? Just want to thank the contestants for wonderful performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very distinguished panel of adjudicators. I've been having problem with that and I'm still sober. Believe me when I say this, ladies and gentlemen, I do not envy them at all. Their role this evening is going to be challenging. With us this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to acknowledge Mr. Omar Robinson. He's the chief judge this evening. Mr. Robinson is currently the chief operating officer of Aria Resorts Management Company Limited, a hospitality management company, as well as past president of the Jamaica Hotel and Tours Association. His career in the hotel industry started out as entertainment coordinator with the Sandals Group. He serves on many boards and is currently a board director of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, and also sits on the board of Educational Foundation of the Caribbean Hotel and Tourist Association. He's a believer in education and enhancement of youth. As such, to share his knowledge and experience, he lectures part-time in tourism and management studies leadership. Put your hands together for Mr. Omar Robinson. Also with us this evening, Mrs. Claudette Bryan. Mrs. Bryan is a woman of God, businesswoman, wife, mother, and grandmother. Alongside her husband, she operates Bryan's Jewelry, is a certified professional secretary and certified Christian counselor. Mrs. Bryan is a member of the Lay Magistrates Association of Jamaica and serves as acting custos of the St. James. She sits on the board of the Urban Development Commission. She is an avid reader and traveler who believes that a home must be built on prior and godly principles, and a good laugh is perfect medicine. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Garth Somerville. Garth Somerville is an ardent educator, trainer, and certified fitness and wellness expert who has served as Director of Fitness and Wellness for Sandals Resort International. He has presented internationally on fitness and wellness in countries including Brazil, Denmark, Estonia, and many others. Mr. Somerville has 3 years of experience as a creative director, trainer for Miss Jamaica Universe Northwest. He also been recognized as one of the top 5 lead regional managers in the quick service industry. He has been featured in international magazines, including Shape and Fitness, for his innovative fitness and wellness programs. He excels in mentoring and inspiring over 400 team members, and actively contributes to various voluntary organizations, showcasing his true gifts for teaching, development, and inspiring others. He is a freelance writer who writes on entertainment and culture and presently serves as regional manager for Burger King, Popeyes, and Little Caesar. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Garth Somerville. I will take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to encourage each and every one of you to participate in the JCDC Festivals of the Performing Arts. The Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, organizes these festivals as a celebration of our rich culture heritage and the incredible talent that resides within our communities. Whether you are a dancer, singer, actor, musician, poet, or possess any artistic or culinary skill, the JCDC Festivals team provides a perfect platform to showcase your abilities. So, I implore each and every one of you to take that leap of faith, step onto the stage, and let your talents shine. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to see the contestants in their evening wear, I trust that you have seen your winner. But if your opinion is that it's nobody's game, then further on in the show, you'll draw your conclusion. But let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, the judges' decisions are final. Now we invite you to listen to the sweet sounds of Miss Throyan Durant from the Young Jamaican Ensemble as we prepare to see the contestants in their evening wear. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, everyone. Isn't it strange how princesses and kings in clown rage, crepices, and sawdust rings, while common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Each must make his life as flowing in, stumbling blocks on a stepping stone. While common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Ba 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 that's why common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved
say pull up. Make some noise for a beautiful culture, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise.
There's a land that I have heard about so far across the sea. There's a land that I have heard about so far across
Ladies and gentlemen, what a breathtaking musical performance. Did you enjoy that? Oh, Lord, I think we could do like half an hour more, don't? We don't have money? Up with your money. Up with your money. Take it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. Very talented Throyan, captivating, beautiful music of our culture. We are about to embark on a truly glamorous segment of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Evening Wear Showcase. This is the moment when our stunning contestants will grace the stage in their exquisite evening wear, radiating elegance, sophistication, and style. Each gown has been carefully chosen to highlight their unique personalities and showcase their individual beauty. With no further delay, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome on stage this evening contestant number 1, Leah J. Holness, wearing red sequence dress
In every way.
with a cream
Trotting to the top of the mountain. Jaja in
reaching to her
control.
ankles,
I'm alive,
beautiful.
I'm stepping, me no fear, me no fear.
Are you seeing those sleeves, ladies and gentlemen? Everything is shining. Smile is shining. Hair is shining. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 1. Help me welcome on stage at this time contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson.
I'm a strong Jamaican woman.
She is adorned in burgundy, oh my Lord, dress. These are the outfits given to the contestants to enhance their personalities. As she graces herself across the stage, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for contestant number 2, Zaria Lawson. Next up, we have contestant gracing the stage, number 3, Narissa Turner.
More love, we are say, strength, we are say, strong woman sing this conscious song. I'm a strong,
A very bold color
Jamaican woman.
as she graciously slides across the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Jamaican woman.
All shiny, oh my God, this is beautiful. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 3, Narissa Turner. As she walks across the stage this evening, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a boxer, a fighter.
A strong black woman will step up to the plate and work to achieve her goal. A strong black woman respects herself, assertive and takes control. A strong black woman not deal with my lele, no re, no way. She's a lover, she's a leader, she's
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we have contestant number 4, Catherine Smith. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together
in every way. Trotting to the top of
as she's elegantly clad
in control of my life.
in what seems to be a blush pink. All of these dresses bringing out the personalities of the contestants this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Catherine Smith, contestant number 4. Up next, we have contestant number 5, Karina Gale. She wears a gray dress this evening. Wearing it proudly. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 5, Karina Gale. And our final contestant this evening, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Jessica Johnson. These ladies are definitely wearing the dresses to bring out their personalities.
Jaja in control of my life as my stepping, me no fear no foe. All the pressures of life are surround me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Jessica walks across the stage elegantly, sophisticated, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're inviting the ladies back on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies of Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition 2023. Once again, Leah J. Holness, Miss Gateway Cooperative Credit Union. Zaria Lawson, Miss Chow's Trading Company Limited. Narissa Turner, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. Catherine Smith, Miss SSMC Express International. Karina Gale, Miss M&M Jamaica Limited. And Miss Jessica Johnson, Miss BNS Shatakir, and more. Make some noise for the winners, ladies and gentlemen! All right. Calm down. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. And now, a special treat for contestants. Help me welcome to stage Siobhan Brown from the Young Jamaican Ensemble, who will make a heartfelt serenade dedicated to our lovely contestants. Listen closely as the enchanting melodies fill the ear, adding an extra touch of elegance to this evening.
For you I give a lifetime of, and now until eternity, nothing can replace the love. For you I give a cup of love that overflows, and anyone who knows us knows. And because life is no different still, since we became one, your love has changed. And I try, all I do is for you. For you I give a lifetime of stability, and anything you want of me. Nothing is impossible for you. There are no words or ways to show my love or anything I'm thinking of. 'Cause this life is no day alone. Since we became one, I made a change, and everything I know now makes sense. Rolling, all I do is for you. Oh, every note that I play, everything I might say, every promise that I give is only for you and your appeal. Every page I might write, and every day of my life, I am that my love for you is real. For you I give a lifetime of stability and everything that comes to me. Oh, nothing can be. For you I give a cup of love that overflows, and everyone who knows us knows. And life is no get alone. Since we became one, your love has changed. And when I think of say, with everything I have, all what you do is for you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for wonderful performance from the Jamaican ensemble. Mr. Siobhan Brown. There they go, ladies and gentlemen, our 6 contestants in this year's Festival Queen competition for the parish of St. James. We hope you've been enjoying the incredible performances and the excitement of the Miss St. James Festival Queen competition thus far. At this time, we'll break for about 10 minutes, intermission, and we invite you to take a moment to stretch your legs, visit concession stands, and enjoy some refreshments. We have an array of delicious treats and beverages available just for you, of course, to purchase. Oh, nothing coming free? You see me just pause that amount there to purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, stretch your legs and we'll be back shortly. 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
My girl bougie, but she's so nice. Love her, she no fussy, she's just living her life. She tell me that she wants to go to country tonight. She wants to see where I'm from, she wants to go for a ride. The next day we go a El Shah, going screechy. We had a food and then we sit down and I easy till she hear the music and fling her shoulder to how she go on who that thinks that she a raver. Oh, when you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Oh, 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 nana, oh, nana, oh, nana, oh, nana, oh, nana, na, 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 na. Oh, oh, nana, oh, nana, oh, nana. My girl bougie, but she's so nice. Love her, she no fussy, she's just living her life. She tell me that she wants to go to country tonight. She wants to see where I'm from, she wants to go for a ride. The next day we go a El Shah, going screechy. We had a food and then we sit down and I easy till she hear the music and fling her shoulder to how she go on who that thinks that she a raver. Oh, when you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. Oh, when you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. From me get your baby, meet the race and like the number 10. You raise the bar so I right now make you see none of them. With you my future bright so now I can't look back again. Some of them are 5 and 6 but girl you a 10 out of 10. You're real, I'ma love it, yeah, you not pretend. You are set the trend, baby, you are a gem. The love of me I said, I hope that you can comprehend. You know deal with only fans because me I your only man. Let's go to Ochi, oh what a vibe. Don't River Falls would be somewhere you would like. Then we go to Senti, Treasure Beach, Chota Pelican Bar, you know the boat have to reach. Then we go to Negril, then to Mobay, yeah. Go to Portland for a couple days. Kingston City, life at the party. It's a Wednesday, so ready, ready. When you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are going to touch a party. I was born strong. I
faith that makes broken wings fly. Arise.
Yeah, we know that already. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we happy to be back? Ladies and gentlemen, as we reconvene and prepare for the announcement of, I'm going to be asking everyone to give me your undivided attention, please. My son is in grade 2, and they normally do something to get everybody's attention. Fingers on your lips. Can I try it here? Fingers on your lips. Oh. As we reconvene, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the announcement of our sectional prize winners. We just want to once again acknowledge and thank our sponsors this evening. Our local sponsors is highly appreciated, and we'd like to acknowledge Gateway Corporate Credit Union, Chow's Trading Company. I must say they're on board every year. I love that. SSMC Express International, Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center, BNS Shutter Care, and more. M&M Jamaica Limited, Greenwood Great House, Grandview Entertainment Center, Bird Shack, Mothers, Options Cosmetics, Montego Bay Cultural Arts Center, Stanford & Sons Photo and Video, Queen's Supermarket, Western Mirror, Value Drug Pharmacy, Fundraisers Party Rental, Knutsford Express, Moving What Matters, Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, Zoetry, Lapis Spa, General Accident Insurance Company Limited, Mr. Heroy Clark, MP Central St. James, Minister Malou Ford, MP West Central St. James, Snappers Restaurant, Art Media Awards, Dr. Anthony Taylor, Android Market, Lloyd's Department Store, Rio Resort Montego Bay, Half Moon Hotel, Popeyes, Burger King, Fontana Pharmacy, Blooming Designs by Paulette Henry, Sign Creation, Camille Rose Essentials. And from the national level, ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, Airport Authority of Jamaica, Excelsior, Jergens Bior, Stay Free Playtex, JF Mills, and Mega Marketing Limited. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the results for the sectional prizes. On June 21st, the pre-judging session was held at the Half Moon Hotel, and the ladies were interviewed individually and scored. They were asked questions about culture and their community involvement. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to keep in mind that 40% of their score was tallied at that location. So what you're seeing this evening is the other part of 60%. The score that made the most culturally aware contestant this evening, I want you to put your hands together for none other than Karina Gale. The presentation will be done by Mrs. Maxine Besesa Bryan, JCDC Board Chairman. Oh, my apologies. Give her a round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having representatives to do the presentation to stand by. For the next sectional prize, ladies and gentlemen, This goes to for most poised. None other than Karina Gale. This will be presented by Miss Janelle Clark, CEO of Flawless Boutique, and also JCDC St. James Festival Queen Committee members. We invite Roxanne Brown from Jurgens Bior to do this presentation. We want to see this evening if you got the right one, the judge's decision on the best performance tonight. This goes to contestant number 6, Jessica Johnson. She'll be presented to by Miss Kelsia Bisland, brand manager. She'll also be getting $5,000 courtesy of Flawless Boutique from Miss Janelle Clark, CEO of Flawless Boutique, and also a member of the JCDC Festival Queen Committee. At this time, we would like to have a representative, Anicia Vassell from Queens Supermarket, going to be doing the next presentation. Along with Mrs. Desireen Murray. This next presentation for sectional prizes goes to the most active in community. Ladies and gentlemen, most active in community goes to contestant number 1, Leah J. Holness. Asking Mrs. Desireen Murray, Representative Anicia Vassell from Queens Supermarket, $10,000 courtesy of Queens Supermarket and a trophy courtesy of Mega Marketing Limited. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants themselves have spoken, and they have made their selection for most congenial this evening. Inviting to do the presentation Ms. Janelle Clark, CEO of Flawless Boutique, and also a member of the JCDC St. James Festival Queen Committee. Most congenial goes to Zaria Lawson. Roxanne Brown from Jurgens Brewery will also do presentation. Miss Congenial. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final sectional prize, trophy courtesy of Excelsior, photo package courtesy of Stanford and Son, going to be inviting Miss Kelsia Bisland, brand manager, and also Miss Kerry Reed to do this presentation. This is the sectional prize for most popular on social media. This goes to contestant number 6, Jessica Johnson. Miss Kelsia Bisland, beautiful brand manager, and Miss Kerry Reed. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the energy going for the winners of the sectional prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we must choose a winner tonight. And so coming up on stage, it will be the interview portion of the competition. Each contestant will choose a question from the pool and issue the answer. I now invite, ladies and gentlemen, all our stunning contestants and the reigning St. James Festival Queen, Miss Chavez Scale, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing your winner this evening? Each contestant will be making a selection from what I have in my hand. And the judges will ask the questions that correspond with what they choose. Ladies, are you ready? Beautiful. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 1 has selected question 3.
Leje, there are various agents of state that are responsible for child protection in Jamaica, yet we continue to grapple with alarming and heart-wrenching cases of child abuse. What are some of the measures we could take to deal with this scourge?
Thank you for that question. I believe that one of the biggest methods that we can use to deal with this issue is advocation. Advocating for our young children, advocating against child abuse and making it more aware. I also recommend that we put stricter legal laws in place so that their abusers can face prison time of a harsher punishment so that they will be deterred from doing such acts. Thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 has made a selection of question number 5.
Zaria, do you believe that corporal punishment serves as a deterrent to crime? Please explain. Do you believe that corporal punishment serves as a deterrent to crime?
Thank you for that question. Good evening. I do not believe that corporal punishment serves as a deterrent to crime, as corporal punishment is a method used in slavery, and this is not the way. I don't believe that this is the way on how we should try to I don't believe that this is the way on how we should help our children. Other methods can be used to help them to deter from crime. Thank you.
Contestant number 3 has made the selection of question number 6.
Nerissa, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
You're good?
Yes.
I'm coming up with a question that I really love. Dressing has changed over the last 50 years. today women are wearing revealing apparel, revealing garments. Do you believe that skimpy dressing is particularly responsible for the increase in the abuse of women?
Thank you for that question. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I do not believe that the way we women dress has to do anything with the abuse that we are facing. I believe it is the mentality of these abusers that are causing us to be abused. And I believe that we should find ways and methods to rectify that issue so that we can stop the abuse against not only our women, but our children as well. I thank you.
Contestant number 4 has made the selection for question 4.
Catherine, most of our young people believe that culture is boring and a waste of time. As a cultural ambassador, what are 2 ways you would market our culture to get more young people involved?
Thank you for that question, and good evening. With regards to making our culture more marketable to young people, I think it's important to employ social media tools such as TikTok and Instagram and making reels and following trends and seeing how we can get them to adapt to our culture, as well as implementing more festivals and fun days that are more cultural focused, that would bring them out and enable them to learn about our culture while enjoying themselves at the same time. Thank you.
Yeah, but I think it was good.
Contestant number 5 has made the selection for question 2.
Karina, in the last 20 years, women have been lauded for their roles in our society. How do their current roles differ from those of the women of pre-independent Jamaica?
Thank you for that question. Good evening, everyone. In modern Jamaica, women are breadwinners. We are providers. We are not only nurturers, but with the increased educational opportunities that we have received, we have gained upward social mobility. We are the future. And as such, I stand for women. Women, uplift yourselves, educate yourselves. Education is key. An educated society is an empowered society. And as I said in my introduction, one with a mind that is empowered is able to open great doors to success. I thank you.
Contestant number 6 has made the selection, question number 1.
Here is my question to you. If you win tonight, how would you use your platform as Miss Festival Queen to do something great in your community?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for that question. One thing that needs to be worked on in my community is violence. I believe that I can start a mentorship program to not only young boys and girls in my community, but all of our youth, to mentor them, empower them, and show them that violence is not the answer. I would want to give them a future and show them their abilities and push them past their limits. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all the contestants. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause. I'm going to ask the audience to do me one simple favor. At the count of 3, I want you to shout who you think the winner is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. One thing we're doing, I'm asking if it does shouty, and at one time I didn't want to shout. But I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I love the energy. We pause here to acknowledge the remarkable achievements and dedication of our outstanding contestants. In doing so, we definitely want to thank our generous sponsors, Android Market, for supporting the empowering, talented young women in our parish. They have graciously sponsored all the contestants with beautiful plaques to commemorate this milestone. We invite on stage JCDC St. James Festival Queen Committee, a member, to make this presentation to the contestants 1 through to 6. Each contestant will also receive a basket from our national sponsors, Excelsior and Jurgens Bureau, to be presented off stage. With the extent thanks, we would like to thank you very much, Excelsior and Jurgens, for such gratitude. Thank you very much, ladies. You may now exit the stage. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as they do so. As the judges deliberate, we acknowledge the production team led by Ms. Khalil Blake and members of the JCDC parish team, Javon James and Cadonia Young. Thanks to the members of the Head Office Events Management and Production Unit, Andrew Hines McCurdy, Garcia Fraser, Jomo Witter, Shania Cuthbert, Tashay Ross, Carlington Chamberlain of the ICT department. We also want to thank the hardworking Festival Queen Committee of the JCDC St. James, led by Mrs. Lana Alvaranga, and the committee members, namely Mrs. Janet Richards, Mark Hamilton, Janelle Clark, Tian Robinson, Aisha Randall, Dr. Anthony Taylor, and Mrs. Beverly Wedderburn. We take this opportunity to observe a moment of silence. We take this moment, the opportunity to observe a moment of silence in respect of the late Mrs. Jasmine Tomlinson Brown, who sadly passed away last year. Mrs. Tomlinson Brown served as a former JCDC St. James Parish Cultural and Festival Queen Committee Chairman. We thank her immensely for her service. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely appreciate that. Sponsors from a national level: Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, Airport Authority of Jamaica, Excelsior, Jergens, Stay Free, JF Mills, Mega Marketing Limited. The backing of our local sponsors is highly appreciated because they believe in what we do at the JCDC, and they continue to support as we acknowledge them. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we can't thank them enough. Gateway Corporate Credit Union, Chow's Trading Company, SSMC Express International, Tony Ward's Auto, BNS Shutter Care, and more. M&M Jamaica Limited, Greenwood Great House, Grand View Entertainment Center, Bird Shack, Mothers, Options Cosmetics, Montego Bay Cultural Arts Center, Stanford & Son Photo and Video, Queen Supermarket, Western Mirror, Value Drug Pharmacy, Fundraisers Party Rental, Knutsford Express Moving What Matters, Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, Zoetry, Lapis Spa, General Accident Insurance Company Limited, Mr. Heroy Clark, MP Central St. James, Minister Malou Fort, MP West Central St. James, Snappers Restaurant, Art Media Award, Dr. Anthony Taylor, Android Market, Lloyd's Department Store, Rio Resort Montego Bay, Half Moon Hotel, Popeyes, Burger King, Fontana, Blooming Designs by Paulette Henry, Sign Creation, Camille Rose Essentials. We'll for the final time this evening, ladies and gentlemen, be entertained by the Young Jamaican Ensemble. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. All right. So tonight, we're going to take a trip in time with music. Is that okay? All right, cool. Ready? Oh, wow. Ever since you went away, every day is just a cloudy day, and I don't know if it's rain from the sky, tears from my eyes falling onto my face and rolling down my chest. Hurry back and bring the sun. Let me be your one and only one. Where just one kiss stops the rain from the sky, tears from my eyes falling onto my face and rolling down my chest. All I know is I love you, and if I live forever, I'll be loving you still. You will always be just everything to me. So hurry back and bring the sun. Let me be your one and only one. With just one kiss stops the rain from tears from my eyes falling onto my face and rolling down my chin. All I know is I love you, and if I live forever, I'll be loving you still. You will always be just everything to me. So hurry back and bring the sun. Let me be your one and only one. Yeah, just one kiss stops the rain from the sky. Tears from my eyes falling onto my face and rolling down my chest. Rolling down my chest. Can't touch a lion. Oh, he's so humble. And never touch a lion. I'm walking through the valley of death. I've never been away, caught out in the wilderness. The power of Jah preserves I, guides in all I do. While charting through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. The power of Jah preserves I, guides in all I do. So evil that made me harm can't go back where they came from. No demonic words performed shall prosper. Yeah, I tell you the undersigned man come, but them can't see the lion born. No demonic words performed shall prosper. Can't touch a lion. The wicked or sinners ever living a life, so we keep our meditation in the high. We weather the storm and we put up a fight, cause we can do anything. No, should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill your cup. The power of Jah preserves I, guys in the high. So evil that need me harm can't go back where they came from. No demonic words performed shall prosper. Yeah, I'm telling you the unnecessary one come, but they cast to the lion born. Can't touch a lion. Oh, tell them can't touch a lion. Can't touch a lion. The more them I love, and the more them be despoiled up. The more them come with seconds, but them can't break the heart of a lion. The more them I love, and the more them be despoiled up. The power of Jah preserves I, guys in a high world. So evil that mean we are can't go back where they came from. No demonic words performed we shall prosper. Yeah, I'm telling you the honest lion one come, but they cast with the lion born. I never touch a lion. Tell them can't touch a lion. Looking out across the night sky, the titty wings, the sleepless eyes. Hear her voice shake my window. A new seducing inside. Oh, get me out to the nighttime. Oh, hold me tonight. And if this show is an apple, will you take a bite? And then they say, why? Just tell them that it's human nature. Why? He does it to me that way. Thank you.
Thank you, Young Jamaica Ensemble, for delivering consistently, entertaining us this evening, and the performances have been welcome. Please give a round of applause one more time for the Young Jamaican Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the reigning Miss St. James Festival Queen 2022, Miss Chavez Scale, to take her final walk. We must mention that Miss Scale executed her project in May of this year in this very same space. The project entitled The Unseen Jamaica, exposing the beauty that lies within the Jamaican people.
Here with me. This medium will not allow me to call everyone out by name, but to all those who believed in me, thank you. To the incoming St. James Festival Queen, note, it will not be easy, but if it was, every and anyone could do it. So continue to strive to be your best self always. You have made it, yes, but remember to always be kind and always be humble. Do not give up. This journey is whatever you make it out to be. So once you give your best, know that you will be loved and supported. To St. James, you are forever my favorite part of who we are as Jamaicans. Because of that, I can stand on this stage again and proudly say that I am the Jamaican woman, drenched in boldness, created with intelligence, and shining with natural beauty. I am still not defined by the expectations of others, but even after this, I will continue to write my own story with the guidance of God. I am Chavez Scale, signing out as your 2022 Miss St. James Festival Queen.
That was amazing. Keep the energy going, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Miss Chavez Scale. Ladies and gentlemen, I have les results of our top 3 winners in my possession. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up will win for themselves $20,000 cash, courtesy of Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, $30,000 cash, courtesy of Gateway Corp Credit Union, a gift voucher, courtesy of Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, photo package, courtesy of Stanford and Sons. I'd like to have those persons doing the presentation. Ms. Beverly Wedderburn, Vice Chair. Miss Nicole Hart Johnson, inviting Mrs. Jodian Hamilton and Miss Kerry in this section. Ladies and gentlemen, third place, second runner-up, goes to contestant that talked about our treasure, contestant number 1, Leah J. Holness.
It's just your smile. I don't know how to say it now. I've been thinking for a while. The best way to say it, woman, your energy is right, yeah. Before I hold you in my arms, I wanna hold you in my heart. Before we share our love upon that bed.
Representatives from the Gateway Corporate Credit Union, representative of the gift voucher, Massive Ceremonies Entertainments, inviting Abigail Mitchell, photo package courtesy of Stanford and Sons by Miss Kerry Reed. Them a pack her up, man. Them a pack her up. Loaded, loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up, or what we consider the second place, $30,000 cash, courtesy of JCDC. $30,000 cash, courtesy of Gateway Corporate Credit Union. $10,000 cash, courtesy of Mr. Heroy Clark. Gift package, courtesy of Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, and photo package, courtesy of Stanford and Sons. We're asking Ms. Patrice Ricketts from JCDC, representative from Gateway, Abigail Mitchell, representative from Master of Ceremonies Entertainments, and Ms. Kerry Reed. This goes to the second place, first runner-up. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we invite on stage Jessica Johnson.
You are my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen, majesty? Oh, you are my queen, majesty. Queen of the jungle, you are the lioness. And I feel like I grumble, but they're always trying your best. So when the whole world a crumble, your lion is alright. Before I hold you close, just before I hold you close. Oh girl, I wanna let you know that when all is done and all is said, you deserve that crown upon your head, woman. I said, queen, don't you know you are my queen, majesty? Yes, you know you are, majesty. You are my queen.
Presentation being done for Master of Ceremonies Entertainments. Presentation being done courtesy of Stanford and Sons.
just your smile. I don't know how to say it now. I've been thinking for a while. The best way to say it, woman, your energy is right, yeah. Before I hold you in my arms, I wanna hold you in my heart. Before we share our love upon
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have complete silence, please? We are finally here. We're at the moment where the winner this evening will be receiving a JCDC 60th anniversary plaque. Inviting Mrs. Maxine Cesar O'Brien, JCDC board chairman. She's going to be doing the presentation for that. $50,000 cash, courtesy of JCDC. Mrs. Lorna Alvarenga will be doing that presentation. $30,000 cash, courtesy of Gateway Cooperative Credit Union. Representative McCain Robinson. $20,000, courtesy of Queen's Supermarket. Anicia Vassal will be doing that presentation. A day pass for two, courtesy of Rio Resorts. Inviting Mrs. Janet Richards to do that presentation. Gift package, courtesy of Master of Ceremonies Entertainments. Miss Abigail Mitchell will be doing that. Photo package, courtesy of Stanford & Sons, Miss Carrie Reed. Wardrobe audition, or wardrobe addition, courtesy, my apologies, of Lloyd's Department Store. McCoyan Robinson will be doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in my hand is the winner of this evening's, the first place, the winner, the champion of this evening. Make welcome on stage at this time I'm not seeing this properly. I can't read this properly. Karina Gale! Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Miss St. James Festival Queen 2023 goes to Karina Rhythm. Everybody say Rhythm Pasta. Come on, keep the applause going, keep the applause going, keep the applause going. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for all three winners. We have our winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a wonderful journey 10 weeks of training. We are proud of our winners this evening. Just by making an announcement, ladies and gentlemen, each contestant has shown us their unique qualities, their dedication, and their unwavering spirit. They have truly embedded and embodied the essence of St. James. We want to take the moment to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has made this event possible, to the organizing committee, the sponsors, the volunteers, the entire St. James community. Thank you for your unwavering support and belief in the power of these young women. We also want to thank and extend our heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed judges who had the challenging task of selecting tonight's winner. Your expertise and fairness have been invaluable. To our talented performers, musicians, and entertainers, thank you for gracing us with incredible talents and adding a touch of magic to this evening. Your performances have left us in awe. To our winner, congratulations. You now represent the strong and vibrant cultural spirit of St. James. And know that you have full support of the St. James as you transition to the national competition. And of course, let us not forget the incredible audience. Your energy, enthusiasm, warm presence have truly made this evening come alive. With that, we've come to the end, ladies and gentlemen, of this incredible evening. We will see our new queen grace our stage. We're going to be inviting persons just to relieve her of Ladies and gentlemen, Miss St. James Festival Queen 2023, Corina Gale, giving us the Queen's Wave. We want to thank everyone for making this evening a wonderful evening. I hope you have enjoyed every moment of this evening's activities. It has been an unforgettable event.
She is woman, so beautiful. She is strong. She is strong. Oh yeah. She is powerful, sophisticated and confident. So strong. And the world stands still when she passes by. She is everybody's attention. And I know that she knows she's number one. And I know that. Welcome to Majesty, dressed in your royalty. Welcome to Majesty, you are the queen for me. Yeah. Welcome to Majesty, dressed in your royalty. Welcome to Majesty, you are.
We want to also thank all the other contestants this evening for making an impact on everything that has been done. I want to say thank you to all the audience members, family members, friends who have shown their support to each contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being a part of a spectacular event. Make some noise one more time for our Queen 2023, Miss Karina Gale. We're asking for a representative from Queen's Supermarket